Hey, I'm Chrominus, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. Get your finest brew, future person. Get your finest brew. Chill out. It's chill time. It's relaxing chill time. I have a beverage just to make myself feel better with vitamins and such. And I will be having some nice Brazilian tea soon, so get what you want. Get what you feel is good. Sink in my data. Alright, the Evening Whispers. Research found that most Fury sedative on the market are not safe. Gonna give me information on how to make it, because the beautiful Gala last time wanted us to give him a little something to calm him down. I do not have. Oh my god, your phone case is cute. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. Order again once I'm finished reading. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. And your cute little fox phone case. Want to tell us what's going on here? Dude. Ooh, what's with this lot? Oh, hello. What? Oh. Raka, fancy seeing you again so soon. You slosh a lot, and I didn't notice that the last time. Maybe it's because you were in the rain. I'm gonna say it's because in your rain. I'm gonna give you a free pass. She's leaving like puddles around here. I'm gonna slap a bitch. I don't have time for that. Like, I have a lot of care into my drinks. Always get them right. Never get them wrong. I can't be cleaning up puddles for people. That's not in my job description. Okay. I do beverages. Hi Freya. Hi Krista. Good evening, Miss Agua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Tantalizing right now. Oops. I guess already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, living the life right now. Fucking. Just talk about how things are. You know, is Myrtle here? Oh, you're interested in Myrtle. Okay. Alright, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Why am I bitchy today? I don't know. I'm in a mood. What's going on? Let's get bitchy together. Hopefully no one will annoy me in this. Otherwise I'll have to accidentally make the wrong drink. Because I never make the wrong drink. Ever. Never once. Not once. No. Never did it. No. And my latte art has been absolute perfection to this point. Absolute art. You would buy it in a gallery. You know what I'm saying? It's better than some of the art out there. Yep. And that's sadly very, very true. So far, it's only me and Krista. We have with you now, of course. Why am I speaking like I'm a narrator on BBC? Are you meeting with her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Look. If you're into some poontang, look, I'm talking to you right now. Very specifically. If you're into that poontang, just call her. Alright? Just do it. If it don't work out, cool. Alright? Just emotional maturity, baby. If someone can be your friend after them saying they're into you, cool. Alright? Just pay attention to it. But just get after the poontang. Get out there. God, don't be all shy and stuff. You'll never know. And you'll be the age of 50, and then you'll be crying yourself to sleep. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. Yeah, that wouldn't be nice. What do you mean it wouldn't be nice? It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up with the questions our team sent today. You want to get in her pussy. That's what you want to do, fish lady. Okay? Mermaid type. Beauty siren. Follow up by directly. Anyway, I should order some. Take your time, Miss Aqua. That's alright. I'll order now. Would you like a cup of tea with a side of like dick croissant? I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon. Now, just watch this, okay? Watch this. Tea. Okay. Alright. A little lemon. Okay. And some cinnamon. If this is wrong, I just don't think these people like me. I genuinely just don't think they like me. Man, look at the time. tiny little lemons. This is so cute. Russian tea. Oh. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you know? Heard about it once. Yeah, like I know. I'm sitting behind her like, oh, you knew that it was called that thing that I didn't know 5 seconds ago? Oh my god. I, cool mister, know my shit about all this stuff. Because I always get drinks right. Heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. You don't know that. Okay. It's originated from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Wow, that's highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, we're now going to assess. We're going to assess the pussy power ability right now, okay? That's a good bit. That's alright. That's alright. That's okay. But still not good enough, okay? You think your powers are good? You think you got up on all that? You think you the shit? Look, you're gonna have to work on it. Alright? By the way, the more you do it, the more your jaw looks amazing. And the stronger it gets. So, just work out. Work out. You see, now that's a trooper right there. That's a trooper. She's going after the blub blub blub. You gotta be going after that blub 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 too. What are you even doing? Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left. I was just joking. No, that'd be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. Dude, just, dude, it's okay. Just, what fish hurt you? Alright, it's okay. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You know fish, okay. If we had, like, you know, mammals and fish and mermaids and stuff, what would be, like, the most, like, every certain races have, like, their very typical jokes that just get drilled into you, and fucking lamos that use these jokes. Do you think, like, saltwater fish people would get, like, oh, don't be so salty? Do you think you get those kind of jokes? That'd be so annoying, right? Don't be so salty about it. I don't know why I thought of that specifically, but yeah, there we go. You too, Carissa. Please make sure you get enough rest. Oh, thank you. You know what? I've been feeling a little down lately. You know what I'm saying? Feeling a little energizingly down. You know? I need a little nap. I'm feeling it right now. Of course I will. Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. I can't imagine what anyone else will expect. Like, she's not just chilling in like a pond or something, I guess. My family comes from a long lineage of puddles on New York streets. Yeah, we're dirty folk, but we're an honest folk. Wow, you're so full-fledged. You're full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved here with your family? No, I'm the only one who can move here. Oh, shit. Well, you just struck a nerve. I'm gonna let you be in this awkward situation. I'm gonna sit over here and just do a sippy. Wow, you're going in there? Okay, you're just gonna pile drive right into that conversation. Okay, man, you know why? It's not easy for our people. Especially the females. To get higher education. I got scholarship and scholarships and opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know. But my parents pushed me to it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit Austin? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. We're in the ocean. How did they do a video call? Do they have like water technology stuff that's completely actually waterproof? Not like the shit that says waterproof, water resistant. I don't think anything's waterproof. Except for that one spray that you. Did you ever see the spray that you spray your pants and like it's completely waterproof and nothing goes off of it? I feel like anyone who used that spray and inhaled it a bit probably died. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. We fuck all the time. My extended family is probably a bit as big as Seattle's population. Whoa, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's worryingly a lot. That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. It's only like a small village, like 28,000 people. But if you count my grandkids, and there are hundreds of us. Oh my god. Holy. How about you, Freya? You have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's a good kid, and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job. While taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, Fred. That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, that hits a kind of a chord right now. Sometimes even when you feel like you're at war, with like people that you don't think care about you, you do miss them. After a while. Sometimes you don't at all. But I don't know. Maybe it's just my empathy, but man, sometimes even if someone's done you wrong, you still want to just try and make things better. I want to order something. Please order something. I want to make something sexy. I don't care what you're asking for. I'm doing latte art. I'll do an espresso. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'm trying to just give things people they want. Coffee. Coffee. Coffee? Right? That's what you want? You just want a full-on thing. An espresso, baby. Take it away. That's an espresso. You ready? Thanks. Give it a sip. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Who's coming in? Oh, hello. Good evening, sir. Good evening. How can I help you, sir?
Yes. I don't know what to order.
Something to raise your spirits, perhaps. Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? Look, I don't know what he's bringing in here. Okay, I haven't heard of that. I will try it, of course. I mean, just have to. I'm just curious. I'm just a curious human being, so I have to try it. But like, I'm not used to this. Thing. I'm sorry, I've never heard it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I sure can recreate it. Oh, lucky me. STMG stands for Susu Tela Blady Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Alright. What? Do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I can put... Oh my god, I can put eggs in drinks. This is going to be an absolute disaster. I love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Alright. Where's the eggs? Where's my eggs? I'm just gonna go for normal tea. Okay. I know you asked for a little bit of honey in there, right? But where's the eggs? I don't got eggs. I don't got eggs. Where's the eggs? Alright, that's... Ginger tea, yeah, but like, where's the egg? Where's the egg? Let's see. I'm not sure why you gave me this, but it's definitely not an STMJ. Oh my god. Can you be quiet about the STMJ? I don't got eggs. It didn't give me an option to put eggs in it. Don't worry about it though. This isn't the worst drink I've ever had after ordering an STMJ in the States. Sorry for the mistake. Excuse me, may I ask you girl something? Sure, ask away.
What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays?
Excuse me?
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not.
I see.
Oh god. Okay. Alright, get a little closer as soon as you hear that information. Alright, big guy. Oh my fucking god.
May I ask how old you are?
You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to be creepy. That was Mr. Who's this pervy old man? I have no idea. It's his first time here.
I want to be able to understand young people.
Alright. Whoa, it's the cops! It's the cops. Just stay right there in between this whole thing. We don't know what's going on here. We don't know if this individual actually just wants to understand young people. But they're not college students, so they're older, so you don't know how old they are, so why do you think they're young? They might look young. Okay, this is interesting. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What the fuck was his voice again?
What's up?
There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? Oh. You mean him? This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home.
Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Krista. Please call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. Okay, I'm gonna try and switch his name. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong?
Yes.
And you're Rachel Florencia's father?
Yes.
Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have different last names? Why are you trying to pull?
Florencia was my late wife's maiden name.
Oh. This is getting confusing. I'm sorry.
Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya.
Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you.
Alright, boys, what's going on? Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
It's about Rachel.
That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I can think of one of them that was a bit shady.
Yeah, I heard that.
What?
I'm not a criminal.
I'm just kidding. She was in the coffee shop talking with Freya and Krista here. She wasn't in any danger.
Are you sure?
What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright?
It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant.
I don't know how to talk to her anymore.
Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. Oh. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I love saying pie for pizza. It's my favorite thing called pizza. Getting a good pie. That's where it's at. Getting a good pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and ate with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What she loves doing is the problem. Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career.
She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. And what if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? No, nothing's happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Psst. Krista, I need you to go now.
What? I work here.
Thanks for the treat. Oh, you need to go. Okay. Yes, take care. Farewell. I'm starting to think it wasn't the rain. Got some sloshy feet. You got some sloshy feet. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can't sign the contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. And what if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind. Please do. Alright, you just did a background check on your phone? Alright, okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Alright, isn't he the guy in the today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. You got a call, Jordy? Hold on, I gotta take this. I just gotta call. I gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. He's a busy man. He's got business and policey work to do. Got all sorts of policey work to do. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Well, ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and solo singing career. It's a whole different world than a band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz, but things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. Oh, she survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. Oh, but she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? It didn't need to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was a stubborn young girl too. That's the thing. No matter what profession you're in, no matter what, there is always going to be that shit. There's always going to be creeps. There's always going to be douchebags, and there's always going to be this and that. You're going to find some good sprinkled people, but the world is just sprinkled with good people, and the majority is a bunch of dickbags. It's just a bunch of dickbags. There's a lot of dickbags. Bag of dicks. Just a bag of dicks. But at least you can laugh about it every now and then. You know what I mean? At least you can laugh about it. But I totally feel this, because that's what I feel like every parent feels for anything when it goes into the like, especially professions with very known in the media and in the news of all these horrible things happening. People getting harassed, sexually, non-sexually. It's fucking wild. I can totally vibe with it. But regardless if you're a boy or a girl, it's gonna happen. It's
gonna happen either way. But there is male privilege, unfortunately. That is the truth. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Calista? Take all the time you need. Baby, it's another day. Cappuccino, it's the Italian delight and stuff. It's a cappuccino. It's a new day and it's still raining. It never stops raining in the coffee talk world. Let's open up. It's Monday, September 28th, 2020. Let's come in. Yeah, set up my stuff. Alright, we got the Evening Whispers. Military personnel stationed alongside East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolf representative pushed the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Sellocktown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. There's a lot of stuff about the Fury sedative. I wonder if there's going to be anything more about that. Are you sure that'd be okay? Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull off. But it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully. And gracefully. I know. Come on in! Give us some goodies. Ooh, that's the big guy. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. He always says that. He always goes with good evening. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Calista was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Don't worry about it. Although, I need to interrupt Calista for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want me to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either one of those. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Okay. Any new ingredients that we got? Tea, a ginger, and one of these. Maybe I'll go with mint. Let's go with mint. Let's see what that tea, ginger, and mint. Let's see if that will calm you down. I know mint definitely reduces testosterone. That does reduce testosterone levels, so this might be able to calm you down. You specifically, perhaps. Is this it? How is it? Nope. God damn it. The drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. Far from it. I don't understand why they want to hurt my feelings like this. Because, like, they're saying, this thing, you took a turd in my cup. You bent over, you spread your little cheeks, and you just let loose. It's fucking disgusting. I don't want it. Get away from me. I feel diseased. I have to go to the doctor. Like, it's not fair. I put 2 of the ingredients and you said it's another ingredient completely separate from those, and I tried it and then you're like, it's far from it. I'm not offended. You're offended. I'm not offended. I'm not offended. Oh, my pardon for the mistake. Yeah, take a sip. Never mind. Oh, they're so rude. It's so rude. Customer care. Dear God. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Miss Gala. We're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on. I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Hey, come on. Oh, baby. Oh, hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Miss Brayleys. Heya. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Calista was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? The score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, the kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that choose your own adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing, the name's involved. It reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's similar to my other idea, which is making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay? Alright. As Carissa said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait. I don't want to spoil the fun. That's the thing about writing. Just don't tell anybody you're doing it. Tell nobody you got it going on. Because things change for you, and even slightly in your subconscious, if someone knows information about something, and they're like, oh, how is it going, that part? It was so cool, and it's not a part of it anymore, it will take the fun out of it for you. If you're writing something and you care about it, tell nobody until it's done. Okay? Just tell nobody. Let that be your little secret, baby. Let that be your little sexy little nugget, alright? Appreciate the nugget. You go to it, it's your safe space. It's your happy little space. Don't tell everybody about it. Be in a better environment for it. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. I know how to make a ginger latte. Okay. I know how to make a goddamn ginger latte. Alright. Ginger and milk. Alright. This is how you do it. Tea, ginger, milk. I got no more options to put more things in here. If this isn't a ginger latte, I don't know what it is, but maybe let's get in on it. There we go. We're doing some latte art. Every time I do this, I'm gonna get a little into it. So here we go. Let's do a little pouring. Okay, not press the B button. Let's do a little this. Do a little this. Okay. What's happening here, huh? What's happening? Oh, I don't know. A little something. Oh yeah. We're going in. Okay. So, as you can see, there's milk in here. What am I trying to form? Something sexy. I'm trying to just do some nice sexiness right now. Hold on, reverse. Oh, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Oh, that's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. Yeah. That's the stuff. Okay, give me a little of that. Give me a little of that. Okay. And then like tongue. Okay. I'm like doing like little things. Okay. Trying to do a. Okay. Etch. Business right now. Like a crest or something, like a shield, like a castle thing. Go right down the middle. Okay, I need to fix up the sides because it's not looking good right now. Hold on. Invert. Cool. Oh, so cool. Hold on. Get a nice little bubble. And then you get like that thing going on. There you go. Alright. I kind of like it. I like it so far. I think it looks pretty. We're gonna like give it a whole little thing. Kind of like a brooding castle. A brooding energy. I think it looks alright. I think it looks, you know what, we're gonna give it a little bit more. We're gonna toss down here. Give it a little cleaning up. Do it like a, both like that. Okay, there we go. And then like do the whole thing. There we go. Because it is gonna do a little bit of that, but I want like that same. I'm in focus mode. Okay. 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 Are you seeing it right now? Do you see like the genius? Are you a beauty in the eye of the beholder kind of thing? You know what I'm saying? Do you see it? Okay. Oh, yeah. That's like really getting in there. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. I think I know where this is going. I just really gotta. Okay, and then. Cool. A bit invert happen. Oh god. Come on. I want it to look. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Don't tell anybody about that. Just don't tell anybody about that. Here you go. Suck it in. Suck it in. Are you sure? Yeah. Oh no. Let me say no more. I just wanted to hang around here. That was totally a ginger tea latte. What am I? What is there a certain like combination of like different? Oh my god! Why don't I look at my brew pad? Huh? Let's look at the brew pad. Let's look at the blue pad. Look at the brew pad. Oh yeah, latte's got like tea in it. I mean coffee. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. Oops. All right. Oopsie daisy. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey's? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as I finished it up. Spent the last few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she didn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her. The finest bullshit, my lady. The one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay? Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And the girl has a friend. And the friend is the one I'm after. Ooh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into the details. But this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. And she was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly! This is getting spicier. Okay. The other girl's name was... let's just call her Rose. Continue. Okay, this is actually getting... We're getting some tea right now. I knew Lua thanks to a relationship with Cognac. There's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, would you let me continue without interruption? Okay. So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of Molly! I saw the look on Lua's face. Disbelief, anger, sadness. Now, without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. No, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu teacher for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch. And he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. Hey, more like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I wasn't beaten. I was beaten pretty badly. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah, Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? Oh, God. I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff, and then the guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know. What? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or should I say, most elven families. They all think they are high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and parents are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, being an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So, when I switched from business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they went on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful, and all that because you chose an art degree. You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about her kind is ruining the country, accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord, accusing her of putting a spell on me, and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family's racist. Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? Ooh, girl, I'm getting on it. This is actually getting kind of spicy. What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's an incubus. A succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything.
Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true?
Oh, my legs are so sore. Oh, yeah. Stretch them out. I never thought of it that way before.
Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions.
There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her.
It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card.
We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be.
You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time, it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work, because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep.
We'll have each other.
That's enough for us.
Tell me, do you have health insurance?
What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance?
You'll need some.
For what? What for?
Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Empty their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do.
How does the immortality thing work then? Like, is there a certain, like, every family has a secret, like, recipe for certain things and then you don't get it? You only get it when you're at a certain age? When you've pleased the family or something like that? Why would he just lose his immortality? Like, it's like a power thing? Like an actual spiritual power thing? And they can just, like, yep, you're not part of the family, you just lose all your powers? That is interesting. Wouldn't you think that's biological, though?
There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion.
No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too.
Want to head out together?
Sure.
Thanks for the drink, Romista. And Freya.
Bye. You just give me a little look like, alright. That is hard, for sure. It is hard. It is definitely hard, like, with all this different species stuff, but like, I don't think it would be the leave my family for you part. If you've lost your ability to be immortal, that would probably come up. Like, I'm gonna die because of you. That would be pretty fucked up. But obviously that is just accounting for toxicity, which shouldn't be in a relationship. But it just, people disappoint you. They disappoint you. No matter how much you think someone's awesome, sometimes they disappoint you. And sometimes you get lucky. I feel lucky. But sometimes you don't get lucky. And we've all been there. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that was not me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on the coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Alright. I love that Freya only asked me to make her drinks in a way. I like that. The Jeha Tubrek. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Ginger proceeds over the ground. Coffee sheet at the bottom of the cup. Originally from Indonesia. Okay. I really like Freya that she just asked for drinks because look, I'm trying my best to make the drinks as good as I can, but I clearly I clearly need just a little bit more information on some of the drinks, and probably go to my brew pad. I completely forget there. I don't want to serve a bad drink anymore because, you know, I need a good reputation, and this coffee shop is like pretty swanky. Like, those chairs don't buy themselves. Oh baby, it's my two favorite boys.
He really never changed.
I know.
But it was surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it.
Don't mention it. Hey Chromista, I'd like to order again. The usual.
Back to the experiment?
Yes. You know what? Try adding milk to the ingredient you already have. Alright. You know what to do. Alright, we're gonna do milk. And we're gonna do... Wait a minute. Honey and... Wait, was it honey and ginger? Lemon and ginger, right? Milk, lemon and... Oh my god, I forgot the ingredients. Dear god. Alright. Was it honey and ginger? Why do I forget these things? Alright, let's see if that will work. Try this. Thank you. I'm sorry, but this doesn't taste anything like what I asked for.
Pardon me for the mistake.
Never mind. Oh my god, I don't like serving bad drinks. Why do I keep serving bad drinks? What about you, Mr. Head? What would you like to order? Anything else?
I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. Sounds like you two go way back.
We do, I guess.
He was my bodyguard.
Oh. Didn't you meet here?
Yeah, when this was a bar.
What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves.
Those two bastards.
It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened.
Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know,
tough?
Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I had a couple drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober.
A couple, really? You were trash-tied. I told him I was your bodyguard. Wait, what, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out, he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning.
Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me.
Who are they?
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible that they may have had ties to the mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money.
Yikes.
They wanted to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead.
Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief.
What a stroke of luck. The universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real.
After all the trouble you caused me the night before.
Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing.
I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke, breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Where else?
War veterans.
Oh, I see. Oh. So how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala?
Well, when he was working with me, I noticed.
Hyde. I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say, something from my past. Oh my god, he gave you the dirtiest little blowjob. My sexual frustrations just couldn't be contained, and he gave me a slobbery one. Come on, give us the juice. Thanks to that help. Oh my god, come on, this is definitely, you went to Blowjob City. He went to Blowjob City and he got shirt. I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or a doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So,
You could say I owe this guy my life, thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it.
Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you.
I know. Anyway, Carmista, I'd like to order something now.
What would you like?
Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time?
They just don't like making my life easy, do they? They do not like making my life easy. Alright, I'm gonna give you tea with an ice cube in it. Is that what you want? A tea-based drink. That's... okay. It's warm and cool at the same time. Okay. Give me some warmth here. Oh, ginger. Yes. Boo. A mint ginger tea. This is perfect. It's warm and it's cool. It's perfect. Look at that. That's delicious. You're gonna love it. Here's your order.
Exactly. Oh my god, finally. Exactly what I wanted.
Woo! Yes, we're getting there.
By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today.
Yeah, I haven't seen her today.
Speak of the devil.
Hello, good people.
And one vampire. It's good to see you too.
Hey, Freya.
By the way,
We were just talking about you.
oh, by the way, we were just talking about you.
Oh, really? What about me?
I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter?
That won't work on me.
I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. You look tired, Freya. Hard day at work?
How could you tell?
Call it werewolf senses.
Right. I showed Carmista my draft, and I actually got some good feedback.
That's good to hear.
Glad it could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day.
That's good to hear. And please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll.
Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admin life going?
That's not even a word for you.
Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there.
It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operation stuff happening in the hospital.
Excuse me.
Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families if they require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them.
Kind of like the biz dev for people's lives, then.
You could say that.
Damn, that sounds complicated and hard.
That's why I'm suited for the job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people, like my friend here, only see it from a business perspective.
Good point. Why do people really talk about your kind of job?
I guess most people don't really notice we exist, or think about the necessity of it.
Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it.
Maybe because most admins are just like me. We really talk about work outside the hospital.
Why?
For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway.
Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. He needs to be a bit less loyal, though.
Hide.
You've been doing this job for a while, right?
Almost 50 years now.
Whoa, I didn't know that! Wait, 50 years in the same position?
Uh-huh.
Holy! Ask for a promotion, man!
They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial.
Oh my god, that reminds me so much of somebody that doesn't take promotions. My god, that's interesting. Kind of vibes with him too. Take it!
Not interested.
Why?
It's not something I want. Besides, I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position.
But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right?
Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job.
I really can't figure you out.
That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with you both. Are you going to stay, Hyde?
Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Comista. And you, Freya. See ya. Take care on your way. I love Gala. I really like Gala as a character. That is cool. Like, most people be like, oh my god, why don't you take a promotion? But some people are very comfortable how they are. And some things change. They might get a promotion. They have to leave their current home and even go to a different country for promotion to get a really good promotion. And it's a good salary, but it, like, think of like how comfortable you might get in your life. There's some times where you just find a place and you're like, this is where I gotta be. This is where I need to be right now to do things. And you just live your life. You find people that you like and stuff like that. So it's hard. It's not like, for some people, it's not just about the money. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Something like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an opportunity. Interesting story. So how did you guys meet? Seriously? I have to retell the story. Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met in a place back when it was a bar. Okay, and we're gonna go fast forwarding. Baby. Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he like make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously, he doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Dude, come on, that's actually, that's pretty shitty. That's pretty shitty. Don't be trying to squeeze information about that. Alright? He is respecting beautiful Gala's privacy. Don't be trying to pry shit, okay? Seriously, Freya. Come on. I won't get into details. But going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing that he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for the muscle. Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength, but then I got to be interested in him. I told you about this. I called this. I'm just saying, I called that they were making love. And if they're making love, oh baby. Interested? I think he's a cool person. That's all. After a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there, but I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. All I'm saying, okay, this is like a lot of like beating around the bush. But there was some blowjobs happening, okay? There was some sloppity-doppity, lippity-slickety-dippity blowjobs, okay? That's my educated guess. But in the end, he found a new purpose in life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been working... Good evening, everyone. Oh, I fucking love the spaceman. What's up, my spaceman? Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, Barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. Oh, what's up, Neil? Alright, name is Neil now. We are all friends. Hello, everyone. Oh, this is the whole cast? This is everybody now? Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Oh, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Ooh, you're not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By the way, you mean a few thousand miles, right? Or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What you're doing here in Seattle, and do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose that appearance based on the image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Oh, the Arame Gendrew album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we were doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste with the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that you can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you'll be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. Okay. What would make Neil, the spicy spaceman, feel something? We're gonna give him a sexy little cinnamon hot chocolate. How about that? A nice, delicious hot chocolate. Spiced lady. Oh, I did not know I made that. But we got the spiced lady. Come on, baby. For the spicy spaceman, a spiced lady. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Oh boy, you are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That was definitely the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us. We are travelers. He didn't say anything about the drink. Like, I guess if it made him feel something, he'd be jumping out of his chair. So I guess we just didn't do it this time. Spice Lady was a miss. We are travelers, doing our job in space. You can call the Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date, all the way from the galaxy far, far away. Wow. Turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. And if I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If it got you a good story. Or you're not offended by this. Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or for dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only stay with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of these terms before. Let us check them again. Is she gonna get a spacey boyfriend? This is very strange. According to what we have found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we taught your kind also love the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least, that's what we gathered from our information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today. Oh my god, my legs. Ugh. I can't find a position to be comfortable in. I'm still repairing from my sickness. I'm all achy and stuff. So I'm like gonna make some tea after this. Oh, I'm cracking and stuff. I'm doing all sorts of cracking. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? Oh my god. First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if the male partners wear condoms. Condoms. It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure, baby. It's pleasure. Pleasure. Yep, there we go. All the information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink? A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's very true. How do you do it? It's actually very curious. We are pretty flexible with that, but we can not tell you the details unless we agree to doing the mating ritual. I'm just kind of curious. I think someone should just do the mating ritual just to find out. Aren't you curious? I'm curious. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you don't need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. The little tiny boops are so cute. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. How interesting. Oh my god. I want to know how he mates. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer org? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. Bet you can't, but you can't be angry at such naivety. Excuse me. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are we? I'm just curious. Oh, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago, and Freya was being pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My, you really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest, or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Sao tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so, but I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't know anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. Huh, that's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. It's raining every day. I would take the ride. Oh my god. Alright, then see you around. Take care on your way, folks. Farewell. It's been another beautiful day in the coffee shop. The spicy spaceman Neil is just... I need to figure out what drink he likes, you know? What if I get him a drink and it just like instantly starts popping out babies? What drink would give someone a baby? I don't know if I want to explore that far ahead into the future with that kind of drink making, but I might have to. Look, my job is to service. Okay? If I have to make a baby gravy drink, you know what? Maybe I won't do it. Maybe I won't do it. My advice to you, future person, if you don't laugh, you'll cry, because this is where this video is ending, and we're gonna forget what was just said. Okay. My advice to you, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. So doesn't smile, baby. I'm gonna see you next time.
I believe in the future. I believe in the past. I believe what you truly desire, you can bring to pass. All you need is a focus and a story to hold, and the faith that you can achieve what's inside your soul.